Hey YouTube, what's up? What's going on, guys? I just got on here to let you know that this chick done lost her rabbit ass mind. Man, I need you to make this video go viral. I need you guys to find this woman, have her brought up on charges, because I'm convinced that the pride of life has caused this woman to freaking lose her damn mind, all due to religion and entitlement, to be able to walk through the door, talk shit to a man, walk up to him and cough in his face. I don't know if it's a man or a woman holding a camera, but whoever it was should have knocked her in her head, contained her until the damn police come. She ain't even have on a mask. This woman should be brought up on charges. This woman should have her ass whooped. This woman should be hung and lynched for being a part of the problem and not a part of the solution when it comes to respecting people's space and coughing in their damn face.
In a few minutes. Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that? I think I'll get real close to you and cough for you then. How's that? Oh, asshole. Wow. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. We have to cut the bullshit, shall we? This, I had to call the devil myself and ask him, is he daughter of perdition? Because what that lady did to this man and or woman who was recording this was straight from the pit of hell. Now I'm going to read something to you that says coughing on someone during the midst of COVID is definitely punishable by law. And it should have been punishable by law prior to COVID. But of course, with social distancing, this woman didn't have a mask on. I don't know if the person filming had a mask on. She actually stuck up her middle fingers, and she had a child with her while doing all of this, okay? So with that being said, guys, go ahead and let me know what you think about this whole entire coughing of a bullshit ass mess in somebody's face. It just pissed me off. I was supposed to be going to bed, but then when I saw this, I'm like, wait a minute. I can't go to sleep, you guys. I am going to stop letting things run by my timeline and just pushing it off. I'm going to get this content out here. I'm going to show you how demonic these people are. I'm going to show you how wicked these people are. And at the end of the day, I'm going to show you how people can go to jail for coughing in your face. Okay. So, is coughing or spitting on someone assault? The fear of intentional COVID-19 transmission. This is real, people. I hope you pay attention to it. The spread of COVID-19 has made us weary of contact with others, so much so that someone sniffling or coughing in public causes extreme anxiety. Now, grocery stores and other essential establishments are seriously enforcing social distancing to prevent the transmission of the virus between shoppers and employees to help flatten the curve. All right, so basically, the coronavirus pandemic brought about many questions and unknowns. What happens when people don't social distance? Can they be forced to comply by law? And if so, what implications could that have on our rights? Or even more sinister, what if someone purposely breaks social distancing guidelines to invade your space? Didn't I just say that in the video prior to this? Sounds outlandish. However, there have been dozens of reported cases across the country where assailants who claim to have COVID-19 intentionally coughed on victims in public. Again, if you go to my essential worker video, I believe his name is Armin, the doctor, the black doctor. Armin, what is his last name? Guys, I'll insert it here or I'll tag it down below. But this is serious. The big question is coughing on someone, is it an assault? The simplified answer to the question is yes. Whether they want to make it or not, I will fight to the ends of it to be so, because this is dead ass wrong, y'all. Nobody has the right to walk up on anybody, kick them, let alone spit on them. This reminds me of the white lady, the older white lady. I just did a video on this where she spat on a young boy. These demons is real out here, y'all. So basically, yes, coughing on someone to expose them to illness is assault. However, the situation might not be so cut and dry. It's always a bunch of bullshit with this. And this is how they're spreading it. These people, whether they have it or not, they need to be detained for being inhumane and cruel to other people. That's a charge. Or maybe not so, because if that's the case, the whole white race, those who allegedly persecute black people and other races who persecute other races, and black people who persecute other races, their asses should be locked the hell up. But instead, the people who make the laws know that they break the laws. So it goes on to say, the act of coughing or spitting on another person in order to expose them, jokingly or not, to COVID-19 has already been the cause of multiple arrests around the United States. In Pennsylvania, after coughing in the face of a recovering pneumonia patient while repeatedly claiming to be infected with the COVID virus, that was a man. And then it says something or another. Tennessee man was charged with assault, and a New York woman was charged with making a terroristic threat after coughing and spitting on people in Walmart, claiming they had COVID-19. And that might be this case right here. I'm going to try to find her information and see if I can give you her name. Maybe you guys want to make reports on her. Call the police on her. She out here putting people in jeopardy. Unlike some of these people that's on this petition list, being accused of harming children. This woman had a child with her. Is she going to be added to that petition list? Because this was downright disgusting. Not that anything was done to the child. However, it was something done to that child. The mother acted like an asshole in the store. That's harmful to a child. That's neglecting a child when you walk away from your child to go spit in the face of another human being. That's teaching your child bad morals, bad integrity, dignity, respect for other life, for human life. So it basically goes on to say, you may be thinking, assault, terrorism, what is it? Hell yeah, assault and terrorism. If COVID was created in a laboratory over there in China and was used as a weapon against people, and now people are using it as a weapon against other people, jokingly or not, knowing they have it and or not, it's terroristic to me. Let me know what you think down below. It's assault to me. Let me know what you think down below. What is it? And what are my protections? As of this moment, there's no definitive answer to these questions, but they're worth exploring. So these bastards don't even have anything in place right now. I'm going to just go ahead and let you read through the rest of this article yourselves. Assault laws and COVID-19. Basically, currently there is no law. I just said it. that directly defines the transmission of COVID-19 as assault. However, the past precedents set by similar cases and broader interpretations of laws make assault charges applicable in the eyes of most legal and law enforcement officials. Guys, this is ridiculous. The accused must know they are infected. Just like with AIDS and any other transmittable disease, these people are out here using it as a weapon of warfare against human beings. And if this isn't the worst kind of, whether that man or woman, whoever this white woman coughed on, was black or white, they did not deserve for that demon to walk up in their face and cough on them, spraying aerosol. You know, when you cough, you spray. And I say, slay it, don't spray it. Go over to teesprings.com, you all, and get your merchandise, please. And hey guys, welcome to ReligionWinked TV Boutique, where my spiritual ears stay. Shalom everybody, and welcome to my new store over on teesprings.com. If you don't mind, please go over and get your purchase today. You can get any kind of merch you want, from socks to tank tops to tote bags, coffee mugs, tea mugs, hoodies, sweatshirts, and anything in between. Guys, please support your girl. I'm only trying to raise $8,000 so I can start a nursing agency. And also I want my followers to be able to have something, such as this Make It Make Sense cup right here. One of my favorite cups, you guys. And I have one coming in the mail real soon. So with that being said, make it make sense, y'all, right? We out here, we talk a lot of stuff, a lot of junk, our commentary, our views, our opinions, whatever it may be. It's time that we as black people begin to make it make sense. Welcome to the Keep It Cute collection, Keep It Cute Girl collection. You can get COVID-19 merchandise. Slay it, don't spray it. BBB, which is busy, booked, and blessed. We have I Love Beef. I like beef with a whole lot of drama. We also have Wink Nation. We have God plus me equals endless possibilities. Of course, we have my spiritual ears ringing. Get your Wink Nation. We have, again, like I said, everybody likes beef with a whole lot of drama on the side, right? Everybody do Jesus. Everybody wants to be It's a Grown and Sexy, right? So with that being said, guys, go ahead over and get your merchandise on teesprings.com. And like I said, the minute you order it, it will be immediately shipped out directly to your home. There is nothing else you have to do but hit that click button, purchase button, send button, confirm button, order button, and get your t-shirts today. Thank you. Peace. I'm so excited. I did sell a shirt today. Yay. Thank you guys to whoever bought that t-shirt or mug or leggings or tote bag or whatever, socks, whatever it is you went over there for. So it says the accused must have engaged in reckless behavior. We know she did that, right? How might assault laws change after COVID? It shouldn't wait after COVID. After all, we have another bout of it coming up, right? How can you tell a virus when to leave and when to come back unless you have control of when you release it? There is no way you can tell something to come between January and March and April, May and June, and then leave July and August and come back in September again. A virus is a damn virus and runs its own course unless it was created in a lab and people have the option of just releasing it at a certain date. Like when artists drop music, they can release it at a certain date, re-release it at another date, remix it, revise it at another date, right? Well, this is what it sounds like COVID is doing to me, being released when it wants to be released. Parallels between response to the spread of AIDS and COVID. I told you. This is God confirming everything. I could not go to sleep, you all. It came down my timeline. I'm like, wow, I gotta cover this story. People are afraid to talk about COVID-19. I'm not monetizing. I won't be censored. If that makes me disrespectful and rebellious to YouTube, and well, so be it. YouTube has been very disrespectful to me. In response to these fears, several states, including Texas, adopted laws requiring individuals that are HIV, AIDS, or other STDs positive to notify sexual and needle-sharing partners of their status and forbid blood tissue donation. You think people are reporting this? You think people are getting tested? You think people, even with HIV and AIDS and or COVID, people, especially people in my community, are not getting tested for either. And then the ones who have gotten tested with HIV and AIDS are out here carelessly abusing that as well and using it as a weapon. And unfortunately, some people with the virus is being attacked for it. So we got to do better, people. Individuals who intentionally disobey these orders can be charged with varying degrees of assault, from misdemeanor assault to assault with a deadly weapon. I'm trying to tell you. And it says something there, sued for compensation. So you can get sued behind this as well. As we continue to learn how the COVID-19 pandemic will affect humanity in the long term, we can expect to see similar state legislations directly criminalizing the intentional spread of coronavirus. Only time will tell. The intentional spread of coronavirus came from Wuhan, China, through the CCP, Bill Gates, the Deep State, Anthony Fauci, and, believe it or not, who? The World Health Organization, and any other little entity in between, such as YouTube and Susan. And I believe this is why YouTube fucks with me, because I'm not going to back down. I'm going to call it like I know it. There's evidence out here that this woman is involved with all these other vaccinations and polio and Bill Gates, and that's harming and hurting third world countries. So, shish Trish, I'm going to need you to put Susan Wojcicki, name, CEO of YouTube, on your petition for me, sis, okay? Have you been intentionally infected with COVID-19? If you people have COVID-19, I told you I just went for testing. If they call me, I have it. If they don't call me, God bless America, right? That it does not affect the black population like they're trying to say it do. But if you have been intentionally infected with COVID-19, it is because the government, the Chinese government, all these world organizations and entities out here allowed you to be intentionally infected when they released it back in March, February, January, October, early as late as October 2019, November, December. I started hearing about it. January, boom. Come March of 2020, everything shuts down. This is about the economy. This is about a new world order. This is about chaotic, demonic entities have entered into your hemisphere and is trying to take over. And weak people like the daughter of perdition we just seen coughing that man's face is being used to intentionally destroy the human race. At this point, it don't matter if you black or white. There's just some entities that only want their people in this world. So with that being said, let me know this whole entire mess. Guys, go ahead and read this for yourself. This is the DC Texas injury lawyers. They have a phone. You can call them there. Let me know what your thoughts are about this whole entire situation. Thank you. All right, guys. So what you see here is a woman at Walmart going through in a phase. You can read about her story here. And the next story you're about to read about is a couple, who got arrested for doing the same nasty, wicked ass thing. All right. Have a good night, guys, and God bless. Thank you.